My story is an interesting one in that I have had some really dark times in my life, and those dark times have been incredibly transformational, and I actually recognize through my own darker experiences that I can actually create my life not from an unconscious way or being run by the unconscious beliefs, but by bringing all of that we might call the shadow into conscious awareness so that I could begin to create my life in a really conscious way. So my vision for the world is that each of us recognize that we have infinite potential, that we actually are infinite potential. If we're going to create our life, we want to create it on a blank canvas, but if we haven't done some of the deeper work of unlearning some of our core false beliefs, looking at what's trapped in the unconscious, any amount of work that we're doing with intention is just going to affect how we're painting this new canvas. In other words, we want to start with a blank canvas, but if we haven't done that deeper work of inner clearing, that old paint's just going to seep through. I believe that any of us can achieve anything that we want in our life when we're dedicated to spending some time looking at what some of those deeply held core beliefs are, when we spend time in the silence really developing a relationship with our essential self. So for me, it's really a two-step process, if you will. It's releasing and letting go of our past and letting go of the core beliefs, and then it's also cultivating a relationship with that essential self that we could call our infinite beingness. So if there's anything in your life that you feel is missing or lacking, what if you were to ask the question, can I offer that to the world? Is there something that I need to release and let go of so that I can recognize that I have the power to be the change I want to see in the world? And as more and more of us are waking up to this greater reality, we have a profound impact on the planet, on the world, on consciousness itself. We're seeing a profound shift happening on the planet, and more of us are coming together in conscious community to magnify consciousness. We know that our own individual work in meditation, spending time in the silence, creating a world that works for us and for all is really powerful. When we come together, 2, 3, 4, 400, 4,000 people in a community, that has an even more profound impact on not only the way we see and experience reality, but reality itself. We know now that really, essentially, we are all one, and as more and more of us wake up to the accountability of shifting our own consciousness, shifting our own awareness, it has a profound impact on the planet. You have the power within you to shift your awareness, to shift your consciousness, to wake up to a greater possibility for your life, to move beyond any idea of limitation, to recognize that you have thoughts but you're not your thoughts, to wake up to this greater possibility that you are a powerful, creative, infinite being. You are literally love. You are literally life. My invitation for you is to spend some time looking at what needs to be released, what needs to be cultivated. You have the power to change your life and change the world. It can happen in an instant. The way we live in the world has a profound impact on others. In my own life, when I was 20 years old, I met a woman named Mary Helen Brownell who changed my life. There are many great masters and teachers who have come to the planet to offer a way to help us all liberate ourselves and wake up to our highest potential. And there are also angels walking among us, if you will. There are people right now on the planet that are exemplifying this be the change you want to see in the world. Mary Helen demonstrated to me by her beingness, by her own transformation, that it was possible for me to create the life of my dreams.